Hey everyone, so today's video is actually a tag video and I was requested to do this, so I am. But this is a 15 weird questions, get your freak on tag, and I don't exactly know who created it, and I've seen a 16 question version and a 15 question version. I'm only going to do the 15 question version. But this is the get your tag on. It's super freaky. I absolutely tag everyone to do it, and I'm actually going to do a shout out to Heirloom Lace, and I tag her to do it because she does a lot of awesome little videos. And yeah, here I will post the questions down at the bottom, and please you guys post your video response because I want to hear it. And if you don't want to post a video, just put it in the comments so I can like read it for you or read it from you. But alright, I guess I will get started. The first one is, what is a nickname only your family calls you? And that would be Cassie Moo. Reason why is because when I was a little girl, and I talk about this in 15 random questions tag, which was another request that was totally different, but I nursed for a long time, and it wasn't like a necessity, like I ate normal food too, but I would just, I don't know, it was just a comfort thing for me when I was little. So they called me Cassie Moo because they joked I was like a cow, because I would like nurse all the time. But that's super embarrassing, and they don't really call me that anymore, but you know, that's just kind of what it was. What is a weird habit of mine? That's a really tough question. Probably eating in videos for no reason. A really weird habit of mine is that I sometimes let my body hair grow. Like you guys saw my waxing video for my armpits, and they're nice and smooth now, but if I skip out on waxing, I really hate shaving, and I have Italian hair so my hair grows really fast, but if I skip out on waxing and I'm like missing a couple months, I'll just say let it grow. Which is really, really awful, but then I can wear like pants or something to cover them up, and I'm growing out my leg hair right now to show you guys a waxing video. But yeah, I have like this weird thing where it's like if I'm not on it every single month, I'll just like let it go for like 3 months, and it's really gross, so don't hate. It's like a natural thing, you know? I mean, at least I don't grow worms out of my skin. Do I have any weird phobias? Definitely, definitely, definitely spiders. They are so gross, but that's not really a weird phobia. One of my weirdest phobias, what I just cringe thinking about, is when the socks get stuck in the drawer. And it's like you close it and then there's a sock in between it. And it's like, oh my god, it is so gross. Why don't you say hi, Dad? Everybody. So you say okay and walk away? So one of my weirdest phobias is getting the socks caught in there, and I don't know why, but it gives me the cringe, and it's like, ugh, it's just like, I can like feel it when it gets caught, and you like, it's like the absence of sound, it's like, whew, whew. I do not even like thinking about it, but that is one of my weird phobias. Do I have any other weird phobias? I don't know. I do have like a phobia of like the gas tank, because what happens is that when I fill up my gas tank, I like to keep it kind of above like a fourth empty. I don't know why, but once it gets half empty, I kind of start freaking out, because I guess I heard that it's like bad for the gas tank to go really low and stuff like that, even though it's totally fine because it was designed that way. But I have like this weird obsession of keeping it either like a fourth way or above. I don't know, that's just me. What is a song that I secretly love to blast and belt out when I'm alone? You guys are gonna laugh at me, but it's Do You Believe in Life After Love by Cher. I don't know why, but Cher, she just got this voice, and it is super, super relaxing. I'll just get in my car and I'll turn up the music, and everybody else will like look at me crazy, and they'll be like, lady, you don't think you're Cher, do you? And I'll be like, actually, yeah, I do, just to mess with them. But yeah, that's really embarrassing. I hope you guys like that song too, but that's like my belt out loud song. Or like what's been on the radio, because I really have feelings for like different songs, and I'll just like sing any song, honestly. But that's one that's like been an all-time belt out loud song. One of my biggest pet peeves is them like walking back and forth in the background. I'm like, ugh! I just want to shake them. But what's another big pet peeve of mine? Another huge pet peeve of mine is if my closet is not organized. You guys know my room is pretty darn messy, but if my closet is not immaculate, I have like a panic attack. I don't know, it's really crazy. Another pet peeve of mine is people telling me what to eat. I'm like, seriously? Eat your own food. Like, people will sit there and look at my plate and they'll be like, you're really going for seconds? Or, do you know how unhealthy soda is? Or all this stuff. And I was like, yeah, I do know. But you know what? I'm still choosing to eat it. So shut up about it and don't tell me if it's bad for me or if it's good for me. And if some people look at me like, why is there like nothing on your plate? You don't eat enough. It's like, you know what? Maybe I'm not hungry. Or if it's like I'm getting seconds, they'll be like, you're really getting seconds? It's like, yeah, you know what, I am. And just because you're saying something, maybe I'll go and get thirds too. Oh my god, it is so annoying. I just can't stand it. It makes me want to punch people. Don't tell me I eat enough. Don't tell me I eat too much. Don't tell me I eat too little. Don't tell me like the lowdown of what's in my food, because obviously I'm eating and enjoying it. That is all. What is one of my nervous habits? I laugh. My brother was hospitalized. He, punctured his lung, tore apart his kidney, ruined his liver, and like broke bones and everything. And I was so nervous, I started laughing. And whenever I'm in like a social situation, I'll just start laughing, and it's uncontrollable. And people look at me like, why are you laughing at that person's pain? You must be such a bleep hole. And I'm like, I'm really not trying to be mean. I'm really scared, and I'll just start laughing. I will also like stand on stage, because I used to sing when I was little, and I would stand on stage and I would just start laughing in the middle of a song, and it was really awkward, but I kind of got over like my fear of public crowds, and I actually like standing in front of crowds and speaking now. But that would be one of my nervous habits. I think that's like my only nervous habit. Sometimes I readjust my clothes, like I'll be like picking at like a sleeve, or you know, fiddling with my nails. I'll just like mess around with it. What side of the bed do you sleep on? I sleep like on both sides of the bed, and I like flip over during the night periodically. There have been a couple times where I do wake up like in a full 360, like I wake up and I reach for my nightstand, I'm like, where did my nightstand go? And then I realize I'm upside down in the bed. Super crazy, but that's how I sleep in the bed. Either side, it really doesn't matter. What was my first stuffed animal and its name? I had like a stuffed animal collection, and I don't remember my first stuffed animal, which is really sad, but the first one that comes to mind is a kitty. My dad works for like a PG&E place, so Santa was sitting there and gave me a kitty at this workplace. It was like, take your kids to work on Christmas, and it was just named Kitty, but it was like this little white kitten that had arms that went like this, and I was like, yeah. Drink do I always order at Starbucks? I am always getting either a skinny peppermint mocha or a skinny cinnamon dulce latte or something like that. I really love Indian cha, and that's like the closest there, and then it's sugar-free and like pretty much fat-free. So I'm like, delicious. It's not completely sugar-free, but you know, no added sugar. That's what I get. I used to love Java chip, and I used to put like a ton of extra pumps of caffeine in there, but I kind of grew out of it. I don't know. What's a beauty rule I preach but never practice? Take your makeup off at night. That's like the one, because I do take my makeup off at night, but there are some nights where I get home like after a modeling job, I'm super duper tired, and I'm just like, I'm going to bed, bye. So I'm actually pretty good at those beauty rules. Like I don't tug on my eyes, and I, you know, keep care of my split ends and things like that. But one beauty rule, I'm picking your pimples. And again, I'm pretty good at that. I do not pick all the time, but once in a while there will be one, and I will be stressed, and I'll just be like, ah! And they will, you know, but those are two that I really should, I do practice what I preach, but I should do it more. Is there anything I'm really not good at doing? I really don't know. I'm sure there's something. You guys have to tell me what it is, because I can't think of it right now. But, yeah, I'm like still working on those. Which way do I face in the shower? I kind of face all over the place. Usually I like get my face done, and I'll put on a cream, and then once the cream is on my face, I'll turn around and like wash my back and the back side of my body, so that way the cream like penetrates. And then I'll like scrub down, then I'll like rotate again, then wash this off my face and use a loofah all over my body. Usually I'm either facing forward, backwards, or towards the window, and the reason why is because the window of my shower is where all the little products are kept. I never face like the door of the shower like towards the rest of the bathroom, because it's like there's nothing really over there that's that interesting. I guess I always face the window. That would be like those three ways. Yeah. Do I have any weird body skills? Yeah. I do this. Sorry if that's really gross. Okay. Take your hands out in front of you. Twist them out backwards so their palms are facing away. Link one over the other, whether it's this way or that way. Pull in towards you. I can stick my head to this little hole. You guys want to see it? So that's pretty freaky. I can also do that little arch thing. I have not done the arch thing in ages. Do you guys want to see if I can do it anymore? I'll probably film it on the computer's thing so I can actually see better, because with the camera I can't always see. But yeah, I'll show you that now. And I don't know if that's freaky or not, but that's what I can do. What is my favorite comfort food that's bad, but I love to eat it anyways? mac and cheese, not just Kraft mac and cheese, not just Amy's, but any kind, not the baked kind, ew, but like the boxed or, you know, heat up kind. Oh my god, I love mac and cheese, and I know how bad it is for you, but I will eat it all day long if I could. As a comfort food. What's a phrase or exclamation I always say? I always say okie dokie artichoke, or good jobby Punjabi, or like good job Punjab, but it's Punjabi. I say hanji below. I say, what else do I say? I say in like every sentence, and I say basically all the time. Another phrase is like heck no, techno, or I don't know. Sometimes I say like, what's it called? Houston, we have a problem. Just little phrases, phrasey daisies. I say linkadinks. Linkadinks. I'll linkadink a video that you might like right around here. Time to go to sleep. What am I actually wearing? Totally depends. I hate like long things that go like down my leg because then they always get bunched up. But I don't really like long sleeves either, but I will sleep with the covers all the way up to like up here, and they have to be really, really thick covers. I like a lot of weight on me when I sleep, but I'll usually wear either shorts or boy shorts or boxers or pants, not like long pants, but you know, sweatpants that are short. Sometimes I'll even wear a bathrobe. Sometimes I'll put like a tank top. Sometimes I'll wear a pajama shirt. I like my long sleeve shirts as long as they're tight, and pants as long as they're tight, but if they're really loose, I will not. Because then they get like balled up when I flip around, because I told you I sleep on like every single side of the bed. So yeah, that is my 15 weird questions tag. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really want to see your responses too. Sorry, this was kind of like an R-tarded video. I'm sorry, not R-tarded, aqueducted. Aqueduct is technically speaking a word for... Aqueduct is actually the word for a channel of water, but I use it as an insult, so, you know, my boyfriend is an aqueduct and I'm an aqueduct. That's why I work so well. But, yeah, this was kind of an aqueducted video. I hope you guys enjoy, and I guess that's another phrase of mine. You're an aqueduct. Ooh, burn. So yeah. That's what's up. That's kind of what's going on. Please post a comment, tell me what you guys like, post a video response, and I hope that you enjoyed this tag. I love you all very much. Here's a kiss, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.